Hey Soul Fam, where are we going? Yeah, I had to stop riding my bike. It's so pretty right here. I came right up to this field. I love this. These properties where the trees are. The other day when I came through, I'm like, there's not enough, there's no trees on the property. And then I went back to the place that was all already sectioned up, and they've got a big tree on their property. Anyway, I like it in here. Just nestled below the mountains, right? And I thought, well, it still looks this way. And I guess I could have zoomed in that way. I can't record and then zoom it in and flip it back around. I should have gone live. Anyway, I thought I'd flip a couple cards for you guys. So let's pick, shall we? Chimney Rock, the Sun, the Giant Sphinx, and Sugarloaf. Okay, those are them. I'll let you guys turn around. I've got this little freaking phone holder that isn't disgustingly horrible. It's not great, but it kind of works. So let's see if it can help me out during this reading. If you guys, I'd be happy, Spirit, if you just allowed it to sit there, to hold the camera, so they have something cool to look at. You want to help me out with that? Thank you. Right on. Okay, so we're going to take the messages from the Oracle of E. What does E mean for you? Excellence, expert, exciting, extravagant, exuberant, euphoria, euphoric. The letter E, leaping in love. That's for the first one, Chimney Rock. That makes me laugh because my mama Sherry said the other day, she saw a picture of Chimney Rock, which is your first, this is where you guys are coming from. Chimney Rock, and she goes, is that Penis Rock? And I said, oh, well, I haven't quite heard Chimney Rock called that before, but okay, maybe he's just really happy to see us. I guess so, because he's leaping in love. Number 7, you're on the freaking right path. This was one of the messages that came up earlier today, I'm pretty certain. So it's basically making likenesses to Romeo and Juliet, Bogey and Bacall, Streisand and Redford, Paul Newman and his wife that he stayed with until the end. Freaking love that man. So what basically they're saying, that's nothing. Throw that out the window, because what you got the E-ticket. Exciting, euphoric, euphoria, euphorbia. Ooh, that makes sense. That makes sense to me. So basically it's talking about romance. It's in the air. It's fluttering all around you. And Spirit says, those ones that we just named off, they ain't got nothing on you. They ain't got nothing on you. Nope. This is about falling in love with someone or with your own freaking self because your life's so badass. It's about totally falling in love with a dream and going after it like it's already happened. So Spirit says basically everything's coming up roses, except for this time. It's interesting. Somebody wrote a song once, and one of the lines in it was, I picked the petals from the rose because all you needed was thorns. And this time it's coming up all roses with no thorns. Okay, now we're going to go on to the sun. Correct neutrality for those who chose the sun. What are you guys looking at? Want to look at something different? You know what I could do? I can just ride my bike around like this, and you guys could see something different. How about that for a few seconds? And then we'll switch. Can you see up there? Wish I could freaking zoom it in. Okay. So, for those who chose the sun, we shall begin again. Oh man, some of these are upside down. They need to be turned back around. I like things in order. Correct for neutrality on all levels. Alrighty. Oops, one was sneaking out. For those who chose the sun, I chose Sugarloaf because it's my home and I'm the honey bear. Correct for neutrality on all levels. I didn't know that I chose it until I just said it. Correct for me. Correct for me. Correct for me. That's interesting. That could be a really good affirmation for somebody to use. I always say correct for neutrality on all levels, so that I don't make it personal and make it be about me, right? Why does it always have to be about you? Don't you hear me saying that? I'm channeling. So right now I said correct for me on all levels. So that's a request my higher self just put out. Correct it for me on all levels. Whew. And then they throw out GPS. That's interesting. GPS. Where are you going? Traveling? Going somewhere? Got something on your mind? That's interesting. GPS. It could stand for stuff as well. Like, my brother's name is Greg. My name is Sherry. In the middle, it would be our parents between us, right? Ooh, there's a message in that for somebody. Are your parents between you? Are they causing an issue that shouldn't be there? Did you hear me? Are they causing an issue that should not be there? If your parents are between you. Or are your parents between you and the one that you love? 15 GPS. So it's basically you got to find your way out of there, right? Maybe you got to follow your heart. It's basically what it is. What I like is if you've got GPS, you see stuff before it's coming, right? You see the cops before they come. So your intuition's off the freaking hook right now. So you can trust it, right? It's ready, willing, and able to navigate you wherever you need to get. I'm getting a message, somebody's running for city council. Think about this in a family unit, right? Re-elected. They've already run the council and they want to run it again. Interesting. So pay attention to the things that pop into your head. The reasons why might come up, maybe they won't. But pay attention to what your intuition is telling you. It's telling you something for a reason. It's also telling you something else. That your own internal compass is starting to sizzle. It's a little bit pissed off because it's being ignored. It wants to get going. Interesting. It wants to get moving. It's impatient. It doesn't understand. And you know that this is true. It doesn't understand that when you've got this freaking badass connection to spirit and this internal GPS that's going to make sure that you get where exactly you need to go, why are you not using it? Why are you delaying it? Your higher self is like, who are you? What the hell's going on with you? You're never going to get lost, not with spirit guiding you, ever. You'll never make a mistake with spirit guiding you. So you're about to stumble onto something. Spirit, I think, is going to come bite you in the ass. Got a message in that, didn't I? Spirit bit that snake in the ass to get him going. And now I'm looking at a Roadrunner across the street. And Roadrunner, you know, with a Roadrunner, get freaking moving. And they go, Roadrunner's smart. They can outwit anyone. Jess, the one that wants to run for re-election, is on this side, and the Roadrunner's running the other way, fast as like fire under his feet. So the snake that died that I cried about, I shouldn't cry about him. I should be grateful. He sent me a message. I cried for his little body, but he sent me a message that the king snake he got bit and he got bit and he's dead. Somebody bit him, and I'm like, wow. But I just said, Spirit's gonna come along and bite you in the ass, right? What did they say? They'll bite you in the heel, or they'll bruise you in the heel, and I'll bite them in the head, which means they're done, right? Well, they're gonna come bite you in the ass. That one got bit in the stomach. Sense of self-worth. Think about all the things that are popping to your mind right now. You're never gonna be lost, not when you stumble on to the things that your internal GPS sends your way. And they're basically also telling you, you're about to stumble into a gold mine. Dang, why didn't I pick this one? Because it's the Sphinx, and I'm always picking him. It's time for him to pick me. Correct for neutrality on all levels. For those who chose the Sphinx, that was the sun. I think I did choose that one. I chose the sun and Sugarloaf. But I never said I chose the sun out loud, so of course I take all of these messages for me. I just do. They're all guidance. They're guidance for all of us in every different way, right? It's not all the same way, but it's guidance for everybody that hears it. I just got a message. The dude abides. The dude abides. I think I need to watch The Dude. Okay, so yours is baby steps. Baby steps. And the number 5 says there's significant changes happening in your life, and they're always for the better, but it's not always easy, is it? It's not always easy to go through changes. So if you need to call upon Spirit for help with those changes, do so. And they're telling you right now, oops, I've got my kickstand up. They're telling you right now, everything right now is kind of like the fresh snow, the first snow. Have you ever gotten on the mountain, on the hill? Oh my God, check it out. Wants to do smell-o-vision for you guys. There's a moonflower. They smell fantastic right now. The plant itself reeks, but they smell fantastic. Hold on. Yeah. Okay, smell-o-vision. Take a sniff. This one doesn't smell very strong, probably because it comes out at night. It releases its scent. The seeds to that are used as a drug, and they're extremely powerful and very dangerous. Cause people to do all kinds of stuff. Okay, so baby steps. It's kind of like when you get on the mountain for the first time. Before, you know, you get on the first run. Or it's like when you go ice skating and the Zamboni goes on, right? And then you're the first one out on the ice. That's the way it is right now. I'm getting a visual of a Sphinx. Not a Sphinx, that's funny, because we're talking to the Sphinx, aren't we? I got a visual of the lynx, who's able to walk on big snowdrifts without sinking in. So it's talking about powder fresh conditions right now. Exciting. You don't know how it's going to work out, but you're not supposed to know how it's supposed to work out. It's going to be a surprise. That's why Spirit wants to do it that way, because otherwise it's boring. It's not fun if you can't surprise somebody with something really super cool. But Spirit says, go ahead, take the step, whatever it is, take that first step. Oh my God, what are you? Who are you? It's a big bird. Oops, you guys there still? There was a big bird. I don't know where it went. Wow, he was gone quick. Spirit wants you to take the steps that you need to take right now. Go ahead, take that first step. It's interesting. I don't know what's about to happen for me. Well, I do. My little trailer's ready. My little trailer, I'm going to go pick it up next week, and I'm thinking I'm taking it for a test drive up the coast of California. It's got nothing inside, but hell, putting a futon down inside of that and shutting the door is going to be a lot more comfortable than cram it in the back of my truck, right? So this is kind of what Spirit's talking about. Take that quest. All great quests, you know, they start somewhere. They had to start somewhere. So I was like, oh, I gotta get my little trailer ready. No, I don't. Go with it as it is. It's called camping. For God's sake, right? Hold on, I know you guys are following. Anyway, take the steps. Are you even able to see anything? Oh, you can. Okay, last one, Sugarloaf. Sugarloaf. What do you got to say, Sugarloaf? Correct neutrality. I'm supposed to be riding my bike right now. I'm giving you guys all of the light, and it's probably not as beautiful for you as it is for me, right? Laser beam. I'm coming at you like a laser beam. It's talking about put your focus on something like a laser beam. What's the number? 39? 3. Boils down to 3. So, Ascended Master's working with you. So, whatever you're doing, this is me. This is my message. This is so funny. Bring your focus back to center. What did I say? I'm supposed to be riding my bike and I'm doing a freaking reading, right? Get your attention back. It's kind of like you've gotten off course. Or maybe you were going to do something and you've been kind of like wavering about whether you want to do it or not. Spirit's like, put it back. Put it right back between your eyes. Focus on it. Focus on it again. And then see yourself winning. You know, you're the freaking winner, right? Who's got competition? Not me. I am the competition, right? Laser beam. Focus like a laser beam on your target and then claim victory. All right, you guys. If anybody would like help with a private reading or anything further, go check out my website, www.theangelswhisper.com. My email address is sherrycolumbus@yahoo.com. Please click like and subscribe. I love your comments and share the videos. I don't know why these videos aren't getting more attention. They should. Tell your friends. Click the freaking like button. Click the subscribe button. Do it. And put all so you get all the videos. You never know what's going to come up. You never know. Don't waste it. Love you guys. Peace.